despite weakening dollar.
All right, let's come to the dailies and see where we start this morning. And of course, we're going to be
Kicking with the Nigerian pilot.
Absolutely.
Yes.
ADC.
2027 ADC PDP insist on southern candidates. And look at all the riders there. We've tentatively agreed to feature Peter Obi as sole candidate. That's according to the ADC. That Obi is being supported because he promised to rule for 4 years only. PDP resolved that its presidential ticket must be zoned to the south in 2027 and warns that party must desist from tendencies that brought it to its knees.
All right, let's start from there, Majid. What do you look at when you see this story?
I do not know the source of the story. It's a report. I'm sure it will be interesting for readers to pick up this paper and look at what is inside of these pages to know how and where these stories are coming from, and for it to feature prominently on the front page of a major newspaper in Nigeria. I've said this because another newspaper is also run with a different headline that seems to contradict this by saying that the ticket has been thrown open.
Yes, Daily Asset.
Absolutely. To all. Yeah. So who do we believe?
Who do we believe? However, on the merit of the story on the front page of the Daily Pilot, is something to actually ponder about. First, it is important to state clearly, and for us to set the agenda too, that, you see, Southern presidency for 8 years, for me, sacrosanct, is something that cannot be jeopardized. It's something that must be abided by. And so for any serious opposition that wants to challenge the incumbent President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who is from the South, that such a party, it will be in his own interest to field a Southern candidate. And since an aspirant like Peter Obi has come out to say clearly and in bold relief that I will run for just one term because I also respect zoning. And he didn't just say it, he made a proposition to the coalition he's just joined, the ADC, in that respect. And he has also granted an interview where he was seen in colors, you know, saying, I will run for only one term. And one term is enough for me to reposition the country. I may not achieve everything I want to achieve, but I'm willing to sacrifice my privilege and right in the interest of national unity because I believe that by 2031, the presidency should be returning for the North. That was quite thoughtful. That was quite ingenious of him. That was quite patriotic, if you ask me, to have stated this clearly